I said, yo, building Nate's legacy. I know what it better be, building Nate's legacy. I know what it better be, building Nate's legacy. I know what it better be, building Nate's legacy. I know what it better be, building Nate's legacy. I know what it better be, building Nate's legacy. I know what it better be, building Nate's legacy.
Tell me what you got on your wish list. So we build a Nate's legacy Christmas. Everyone got the stocking in it, and a popular center will not represent this.
I know what it better be, building Nate's legacy. I know what it better be, building Nate's legacy. I know what it better be, building Nate's legacy. I know what it better be, building Nate's legacy.
What else happened when we came back?
I mean, nothing. We started preparing for this little bundle of joy.
Yeah, she came a month early. I had a gender reveal where we found out she was a girl. I believe those clips are on the page. Right? Yeah, I think they're on the page. Found out she was a girl. We did that. I had I want to say an impromptu baby shower because she came in my early. Mm-hmm. But I was still on the fence with if I wanted to have one or not, because really she had everything she needed. Well, we didn't have like a car seat and a stroller and a breast pump. Those were like the main things that I didn't have. Mm-hmm. A month before she was supposed to come. Mm-hmm. But as far as Pampers and wipes and clothes and everything else, she had. So when she came, of course you send out the, Lacey is about to have a baby. Yeah. And I was just like, oh, she don't have a car seat. I told the nurse, I said, listen, ma'am, she like, oh, she's going to the NICU. And I'm like, Mama, I'm going with her. Y'all gonna leave me in the room and my mom is gonna go with the baby because I think that was right when we seen the Kamaya Mobley. And I said, we're not gonna have no Kamaya Mobley situation. Now, my mom is gonna go with their baby. And the nurse was like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, because I'm not there. Okay. Y'all gonna take my mom with my baby and go on up there. But this baby, she's so newsy, she can't, her eyes was open immediately, like she could see something. But she came out screaming and yelling. She didn't want the people touching her. Mm-hmm. She was in the NICU with she had the feeding tube and her nose at first. No, she had it in her mouth first. And I was so mad. But then they moved it from her mouth to her nose.
She kept putting
it out her nose. And they kept putting it in and putting it out. And I'm like, listen, we're going to have to find another way. And I was up there every day, all day. From the time I could go in to the time I had to leave. I was there with her. My mom was there some days too, with, going to work and everything.
I came up after work on, during the week.
They told me that not to expect her home until her actual due date, which was a month out. But she was doing so good. And she was okay to come home. 10 days of her being in the NICU, she started drinking her bottles on her own. She was staying woke a little longer and everything. So everything was good. It was a blessing. Right now, we're ready to start on 2 and 3.
Yes, she wants a whole basketball team, and ain't nothing wrong with it. We got plenty of love over here.
And we are going back to Africa.
Yes.
this baby is snoring so loud.
Like,
We are going back to Africa, and we will be keeping you all updated and posted on everything with that.
yes. And we will do some vlogs over there for you guys to catch.
Yes, and we'll get
glimpse
Mr.
on
Man.
hand.
We'll get Mr. Man in a couple videos.
Yes.
So if you have any questions
Yes.
and everything, we can do a little Q&A or something.
Yeah. So stay tuned.
Thanks for watching. Yeah, right?
So we are back from Africa now. Somebody starts noticing some changes in themselves.
Yeah, I want to say I took a pregnancy test, and then I took 3 pregnancy tests, the electronic ones, and then I went to the doctor's and took a test.
Mm-hmm.
So we can insert those clips as well, those pictures as well. Then I did find out that I was pregnant with Avea.
Yes. The star of the show.
Yes. So that was going on. I told Ola. He was excited, happy. Everybody was excited and happy. And then the pregnancy, it was, I mean, the first couple of months were okay. They were good, you know. Well, no, the whole pregnancy I feel like was good.
Yeah.
It's just a little towards the end, going through tests every 2 weeks to see if she would come within the next 2 weeks because of a short cervix, they said.
Yeah.
So that was a little nerve-wracking. But even though she came a month early, because it was like right when the doctor said that he was going to take me off of having to be tested every 2 weeks to see if she would come within the next 2 weeks, then she came.
Right.
And she was a month early. So.
And also, like, prior to that, we were in a car accident.
Yeah.
Like, a month before she was born.
Yeah, a month before she came, we were in a car accident.
Like, it was just a lot of different things going on. And like she said, they just were stopping having to test her every 2 weeks. And then, you know, things just happen. And it's not the baby did come early, and the baby spent 10 days in NICU. But she was good. She was breathing on her own, which is a blessing. And she just thrived and got home in 10 days.
Yeah, she did.
And on the other flip side of that, once we were home, we started getting all kind of stories from Sahid's friends about the driver friend who would, pick us up from the airport and was driving us around to different events and different places.
So Sahid had a falling out with a lot of his friends anyway.
Yeah.
What's so funny, TSM?
You know the call, build the next legacy. Thank you for watching, build the next legacy. Say that's what's poppin', build the next legacy. It ain't no stopping, build the next legacy. You know the call, build the next legacy. Thank you for watching, build the next legacy. Say that's what's poppin', build the next legacy. It ain't no stopping, build the next legacy. You know the call, build the next legacy. Thank you for watching, build the next legacy. Say that's what's poppin', build the next legacy. It ain't no stopping, build the next legacy. You know the call, build the next legacy. Thank you for watching, build the next legacy. Say that's what's poppin', build the next legacy. It ain't no stopping, build the next legacy. You know the call. Build the next legacy. Thank you for watching. Build the next legacy. Say that's what's poppin'. Build the next legacy. It ain't no stopping. Build the next legacy. You know the call. Build the next legacy. Thank you for watching. Build the next legacy. Say that's what's poppin'. Build the next legacy. It ain't no stopping. Build the next legacy.